Hi, I'm Amery, and I am your instructor for this online course for Spring 2023. Wanted to introduce myself briefly and walk us through what we're doing this first week of class. So classes begin today, Monday, January 9th, and they go through the end, or close to the end of April. I think our last day is April 21st. And this is a purely online course, so we don't have any required meeting times that we need to synchronize. Everything that you need to do for the class will be in weekly folders, and you will be doing that work via Blackboard, submitting your videos for your speeches and the written work that you do for your speeches all through Blackboard. So again, my name is Amery. It rhymes with Camry, if that helps. And I have been a communication skills instructor here at Western for 14 years, and I teach speech, English composition, and literature courses. And although I, like everyone, had a natural fear of public speaking, especially when I took classes in college, it has come to be one of my favorite classes because I think it is one of those classes that shows the most progress most quickly. I'm able to see students build their confidence and increase their eye contact and increase their ability to connect with their audience in a few short weeks. And we grow and we learn by doing challenging things, and public speaking is often listed as people's number one fear, or close to the number one fear. So I know that the online format has its own challenges as well, including uploading videos like this and learning to talk to the little microphone instead of looking at yourself as you're speaking. So those are some things to keep in mind as you begin to think about your first speeches. So as I mentioned, you will deliver 3 speeches in this class, and the second one does need to have an audience of at least 3 people. So the first and the third speeches that you record and post to Blackboard will be in a video format such as this, and you will then post that video to Blackboard, usually on a discussion board, so that your classmates and I can watch your videos and then give you some feedback, things that you're doing really well and things that we'd like you to keep working on. Your second speech will require that you gather an audience of your choosing and present in front of them. And you will need to, on your camera, show your audience to us so that I can see that you are presenting. If for some reason you can't gather an audience of people to meet in person, I will have some options to have you deliver that speech via Zoom to myself and other classmates. So keep that in mind. We will make it work for your schedule and your life. So for week 1, every week we'll have an accompanying folder, and I'm going to the assignments tab here to show you this. So week 1 is January 9th through 15th, so that means every Monday through Sunday is 1 week. Most weeks that you're in this course, you will have assignments due on Sundays by midnight. So I've tried to give you a handful, a sprinkling of things to watch, read, or do during the week, and most or the majority of weeks, everything will be due by Sunday. There will be a few weeks where you have some occasional Thursday due dates, just so that we can accommodate getting some feedback to everybody in time to present your speeches. But those will be noted in your weekly schedule, which is listed under the syllabus, schedule, and textbook. So for this first week of class, you are first watching a video that I recorded previously on the rhetorical triangle, which is a component of rhetoric that we use to understand how we deliver communication, especially communication that is oral or verbal. And it consists of ethos, logos, and pathos, and that video goes into more detail about each of those 3 components. I'm asking that you read the second section of chapter 1 in your textbook on listening critically. Listening is an important skill to have as a student in a public speaking course, because it's one thing to have a person standing up in front of people, but it's irrelevant if nobody is listening to that person. So being able to hone our skills and being better listeners, which can benefit us in all areas of our lives. I have a TED Talk for you to watch, about 9 minutes long, and then your assignment, 2 assignments that you have for the week. The first one is to watch that TED Talk and answer the questions affiliated with that TED Talk. So after you've watched the TED Talk and the video on ethos, logos, pathos. You are answering the credibility of the speaker, how you know, how the video made you feel, things that you took from it. And then the last part of your assignment for this week will be to do a short introduction of yourself. These are meant to be fun. They're meant to be short little videos under a minute long of you introducing yourself to your class. And in this, you are giving us your top 5 favorite, whatever you want to choose. And so post your video. You don't have to respond. You're not required, but as a way to build community in our class, because it's an online class, if you can leave a comment for a classmate or two, that would be awesome. So this is basically what each week will look like. You will find details on the syllabus and the weekly calendar under syllabus, schedule, and textbook, and the link to your online free textbook is here. And then under assignments, each week again we'll have assignments for the week, and most will be due at midnight on Sunday with the occasional Thursday assignment as well. So I am located in Coleman, and my office is in 220 if you are on campus at all this term. If not, that's fine. We are able to communicate now via Zoom to set up meetings, and I'm happy to do that. I do have some office hours posted in the syllabus, but if those don't work for you in your schedule, I'm happy to meet outside of those hours, or you can drop me an email or give me a phone call at my office phone. So again, Amery, nice to meet you. I look forward to hearing more about you in your introductions, and take care.